Hi, this is Cheri, and this is just a quick intro into the video you are about to see. This is the Flower Market cartridge, and I'm going to talk a lot more about that coming up, and you'll get to see the book and what's going on with this cartridge. And stick around. Don't let the name fool you if you're not a flower girl that you don't want this cartridge, because you will see as we go through it that there's a lot more to this cartridge than just flowers. But if you are a flower girl, there's a ton in here that will make your heart happy too. But the reason I'm doing this quick little intro to the video is because I want you to ask me how you can get this Cricut cartridge for half off. Send me an email down to the email down below, and I will send you the information on how you can get this Cricut cartridge for half off. So watch the video and then contact me and I'll tell you all about it. Thanks. Hello everybody, this is Cheri at djsundry.blogspot.com, and today we are going to talk about the brand new Cricut cartridge from close to my heart, and that is Flower Market. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of background on my thoughts about Flower Market. When I first found out the name of this cartridge, I was like, okay, I'm sure it's fine, but it's kind of not for me. And when I saw some of the artwork and things being done with it, I was still kind of the same way. I was like, you know, it's not so much that I'm not a flower girl. I like flowers. I just am not one that likes to build and make those kind of things. I like to use my supplies and my stamps and my embellishments and stuff, but as far as like just getting in and making a bouquet of flowers, really not for me. So I thought, if I get it, I'll get it when I can. I'm not going to rush out and get it. And then I saw someone do a walkthrough of the book, and I thought, oh, maybe there's a little bit more to that. So if you have not seen this cartridge, I hope you'll do the same thing. Give it a chance. I'm going to walk you through the book. So this video is going to take a little bit of time because I think you're going to find that you really are going to like it. Now, of course, it comes with the cartridge, and you do have the option on this, like you have the last time or two, to get it digital. The cost for the whole pack, like what you see right here, is $99. If you choose to get a digital copy, if you use the Explorer Air, and you just don't really care to have a box with a cartridge and an overlay in it because you don't need it, you can save $20 and you won't get that part of it. You will still get the stamps, you'll get the paper, and then you'll get a code so that you can download the digital copy. So I like to have the cartridges, even though I have an Explorer, because I like to have the versatility to plug my cartridge into my old Expression and still use it. So, but that is an option if you prefer to go all digital. It comes with 3 stamp sets, as all of our collections do. This is D1708, and it says Sending Smiles. And I've noticed that if you've listened to all of my videos, even if it's out of order, you'll see that I've talked about on my stamps video, showing some of the new stamps, how that I love the versatility of having a lot of sentiments in one set. And this one definitely answers that. This one's great for cards, and you could use it for some scrapbooking projects as well, but it's great for both because it's full of sentiments. Happy Everything would be more of a card one, I think, but then you've got Beauty is All Around. That would be great for scrapbooking. So it's just a very versatile set there. Then you have this little the other 2 sets are these little background sets that you could use to do backgrounds. As I see for them, as I look at them, the first thing I'm thinking is 3x3 or 4x4 cards, but you could actually use them for a lot more than that. Just allows you to add texture to cards and scrapbook layouts, and even your Picture My Life cards if you want to. And all it really takes is the stamp and the ink. You don't have to actually add texture without giving the illusion of texture. Also, the pack that comes with this pack is the Adventure cardstock pack, 24 sheets of mixed cardstock, which is great because all of the new colors this year come from Adventure. So all 7 of the new colors are in this pack. So you'll get to see those if you get this pack of paper, and if you get it with the Cricut cartridge, that's just a bonus. So now let's quickly go through the book so that you see. Now, first of all, I will tell you that if you are into 3-dimensional, there are some pretty fabulous flowers in here that you can do three-dimensionally. But there's also a font which I actually think is quite pretty. It's kind of a semi-formal font, and actually there are a couple of different versions. One is more loopy, I guess is how I would say it, than the other. The second one kind of almost has a calligraphy feel to it, with your numbers and a few punctuation marks. And then you get into your different flowers and different dimensional items. There's even like a boat. There's houses. Now, not all of these are dimensional, which is good, but some of the flowers are three-dimensional, and you can build upon them. So then we've got, oops, I know there's a page there that's sticking. Oh, I guess there's not, sorry. So we've got birds and horseshoes and hearts. So that's kind of a fun, almost a Celtic knot style even. I don't know that it exactly is, but just something kind of fun. I know that there's banners on here because I've seen a banner stamp set, the baby stamp set. You can cut the banners for that stamp set with this cartridge. So there's got to be something in here. There's an anchor, a lily pad, a whisk. So see, this is far more versatile than what I originally thought, and that's why I thought, oh, maybe this one I'm going to like. So let's just keep going through. There's a banner. So there's actually quite a bit of versatility with this cartridge, and I'm kind of excited to play with it and see how I'm going to make different things with it. And who knows, maybe I'll decide I like to do 3D items and I'll add those into a super cute little wagon. I have to say something that I really appreciate about Close to My Heart. As always, they are on trend, and you can really make some fun things using their cartridges and their stamps and their supplies, because they really keep on top of what is popular. So here is a sailboat, and its layers. But again, like so many Cricut cartridges, this one is just packed full so that you can really, you don't have to be a flower girl just because it says Flower Market to like this cartridge. So just some of the fun things. This is the first time I've gone through the book. I have seen someone else go through it, which is what kind of convinced me to go ahead and get it. One of my upline went through it, and I thought, oh, maybe I could use that one. But as you can see, it is very, very versatile. There's a crown, be strong, umbrella, so you can kind of craft through the seasons. It's looking like not just the spring and the fall, which what you might be led to believe by the name. You can see here the difference in the two fonts. See how swirly one O is compared to the other. Just keep going through. If something in particular jumps out, I will let you know. There's a coffee cup, of course, that happy place, that's fun. Let's go. But you can see the underline on every single page. You still have flowers. This would go nicely with the Mahalo stamp set that's in the Seasonal Expressions 2 catalog, which will be expiring at the end of August. And that is a great stamp set. I really like it. Oh, look, a welcome baby. And this also kind of coordinates a little bit. It's not the exact same elephant as what's in the stamp, but it is a cute little elephant. Definitely a baby theme. Then we get into Father and Mother's Day. You could do things with that. Congratulations, almost like a graduation with You Did It. Some cactuses. Somewhere in here there's a bicycle because I keep seeing it everywhere. I probably missed it going through here because I'm going through so quickly. Mason jars. I can't believe how trendy mason jars are and have been for quite some time. Apparently that trend is continuing. Some super cute things you can do with mason jars. Always remember, so almost like a memorial or a something like that, Memorial Day. You could do a Memorial Day spread or something, a family member maybe that has passed, something like that. So continuing to go through. Now as we come to the back, this shows you some of the ways to put together the three-dimensional flowers. So it kind of tells you, so these are the cuts that you would need for this flower, and it kind of tells you where to glue and where to put things to glue to make it the three-dimensional. So it walks you from all the way across. So that you start with this and you end up with this. So it's kind of a guide. It's all pictorial. So just, it's very much something that you look at and do for those flowers that are dimensional. So, like I said, you can see you don't have to be a flower lover to like this cartridge. Now, it does help. If you're a flower lover, you've hit the jackpot because you have so much here that you can use. So I am going to look forward to playing with that when I have some time. That may be about a month away before I can really get in and play with it the way I'd like, but I would like to show it to you because I think you'll enjoy it. So thanks so much for stopping by and checking out Flower Market with me. Remember, take some time to enjoy the little things. Have a great day. Bye.